Hi there, it's me Charlene with another daily quickie, and today I'm coming to you from the couch. I decided that I am going to have some downtime, primarily because I've been running, doing things, not taking care of my physical wellness as much as I should. I've been exhausted. I have so many things that I'm working on, and there are times when I feel that I do not give myself enough time to take a break. So today I'm coming to you from the couch, no makeup, no dressed up. I am just at home today, and like I said, I'm taking some downtime. But I wanted to share with you a miracle that I experienced. Do you believe in miracles, by the way? And miracles don't always have to come from some religious interaction or feeling that, hey, I have to be, let's say, in church to receive a miracle, or I have to receive a miracle through anything that's attached to religion. You know, I believe we focus so much on religion and not so much on spirituality. So I want to share with you what I've experienced in the last 19 days. 19 days ago, I took on a meditation exercise invited by a friend, and I jumped on it. I don't even know why I jumped on it so quickly, but maybe somewhere in my subconscious I needed it. So I've been going through that process, and now I'm on day 20. And I did talk about this a little, but I'm coming from a different angle now. I totally believe that it is so important for us to quiet our minds, take some moments, sit back, relax, allow things to transpire, rather than constantly going and planning and executing and doing. We do that a lot, and it's necessary, because for our existence and in order to sustain our lives, our realities as it relates to commitments at home and work, and, you know, of course, our families. So it is important for us to be engaged in certain activities. However, there are times I feel that we need to stop and take a breath. Now, the meditation has taught me a lot of things about myself. It's not just meditation, it's a meditation that is accompanied by some activities like writing. And as I wrote some of the tasks, they're considered to be daily tasks, so much was revealed to me. And some of the things revealed to me is that I am in charge of my own thoughts, my own actions, my wellness. I received, and this is really, really true, I received healing because of this process. I learned to really, really allow my mind to be in connection with my body, for them to be operating in unison. I think a lot of times we talk and we say things, and we're not always convinced of the things we say. We don't have that conviction, I guess I should say. And so we don't see things manifest because we just say them, and we really don't put intention into them. One of the things I've learned in this process, this meditation process, is intentions. I use the word a lot, and I have a friend in Canada who, she always reminds me that I introduced that word to her. That word was introduced to me by a friend, a sister friend, and it was in the context of our friendship. When we met, I did not pursue the friendship as much as she did, and she reminded me one day that for friendship to work, one has to be intentional. I'll never forget that, and I've taken that word with me throughout my lifetime since I've met her, and that was 23 years ago. I believe that intentionality, being intentional, is one of the greatest forces of us ever being able to see things happen. We have to put intention into whatever it is that we are pursuing, whether it's work, whether it's studies, whether it's a friendship or relationship. We have to be intentional, because intentionality means that we have already given our minds permission to make things happen. And intention is huge. It is really powerful mental process. And so I'll get back to my healing. I wasn't feeling so great 2 days ago, and I intentionally decided, yes, I had to go through some of the discomfort and pain that actually, because I'm human, that actually accompanies that particular feeling, my unwellness. And I made a conscious decision and effort to intentionally focus on my healing. And yesterday was my worst day. Last night I went to my bed, and I could feel the changes in my physical self. I could feel it. This morning I woke up and I can feel the healing. Now, healing doesn't mean, you just wave a wand and you're healed. Healing is a process. And I can feel my healing because first of all, I've reached out to the higher power. I say God. You say whatever you want to say. I say God. And I have invited and asked for this healing. And as I intentionally prepare myself for the healing, I feel the healing taking place in my body. Surely there are some steps I had to take in terms of making that a reality. I didn't just say, dear God, just heal me and that's it. I knew what I needed to do. And so I paid attention to those things and I did it. And as I did it, I intentionally put in place the environment for healing. And a lot of it is mental, but one can't work without the other. So my mental intention coupled with my physical state made it happen. And I feel better already. I feel that I have already received full wellness. And I know I'm just going to have to go through the process and the days that it will take. It's not instant, but it's healing nonetheless. And I know I have received my healing. So I just want to encourage you and somewhat implore you to believe. Put intention into the things that you desire and allow your mind to absorb and activate that which is within you. We can heal ourselves. I reach out to a source that I consider to be a higher power, and through that source I receive my healing. I wish you well. I wish you healing of whatever kind, whether it's emotional, physical, spiritual. I wish you healing. I wish you well. I leave you with peace and I leave you with love. This is a longer video than I've ever made. I'm coming to you with one love. Take care of yourselves and stay safe.